Now, your Midday Ark-La-Miss news update.
Afternoon. It is finally Friday. Thank goodness. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. Well, I'm Randy Stone with your local NBC 10 update. It has been 1 year since a South Arkansas woman was brutally murdered in her own home. And now the people who love her most are being taunted by someone who claims to be her killer. NBC 10's Scarlett Gully spoke to some of the victims' family members and has more.
Inside this very apartment is the area where 57-year-old Carolyn Richards took some of her last breaths. Exactly a year has passed, and family members say they just want answers.
We haven't forgotten her. We won't ever forget her. We just want to know who did it, and we want justice.
On Wednesday, December 8th, 2021, officers were called to Haga Nail Apartments in reference to a possible homicide. Upon arrival, officers find Richards dead inside her residence.
Someone was in her house. I don't know whether they broke in or she let them in, but from my understanding, she was beaten. Her skull was beaten in with a hammer.
3 days after finding her beloved mother dead, Deanna Richards starts receiving cyber attacks from an unknown Facebook account.
Writing me every month, tormenting me on my birthday, on the day of my mom. Me and my mom going 3 days apart. On her birthday, you literally wrote me to tell me it's my mom, and you wrote me on my birthday to tell me it's my birthday. I want more answers. I know, I feel they know more. I know they know more.
EPD says they are working to issue a search warrant on the unknown Facebook page, as this is still an ongoing investigation. Anyone with information is asked to call Crime Stoppers at 870-863-4636 or local law enforcement. In El Dorado, reporting for your Ark-La-Miss news source, I'm Scarlett Gully.
Terrible, terrible story. Well, this is important news. Another insurance company is pulling out of Louisiana. United Property and Casualty Insurance will be leaving our state in the new year. That agency has about 36,000 policyholders in Louisiana, and the company is just the latest to leave our state. At least 23 other companies have recently withdrawn. In today's Education Matters, high school students in Ruston got a hands-on lesson in social equity and green careers. 20 students planted dozens of trees alongside local Weisenheimer company volunteers at Duncan Park. This kicks off a partnership between the two to help provide environmental education to students.
So I hope they learn what I learned and what Weyerhaeuser's learned through planting trees over these 100+ years, is that you don't plant the tree for you. You plant the tree for the next generation and the generation after that.
Well, students also learned about environmental justice issues and designed a green project. That gives them a window into the field of forestry. There are going to be extra patrols at Ouachita Parish during the holiday shopping season. As part of our annual Santa Claus patrol, deputies dressed as normal shoppers. They'll patrol busy stores and parking lots. They're looking for anything that's suspicious, shoplifters.
And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather from the most experienced meteorologist in the Ark-La-Miss, Jared Floyd.
Last of the shower chances will start to wrap up across the area as we head through the morning hours. And the best chances really across southern Arkansas, but some residual sprinkles could continue to linger as we head through the day. Afternoon highs will reach the mid to upper 70s. Again, it's been a record-breaking week in many spots. Highs yesterday topping out the low to mid 80s in many spots, and could still see the 83 mark depending on some peaks of sunshine later today. Look for overnight lows tonight in the low to mid 60s, cloudy, mild with a light variable wind, but continuing to kind of run into the rain chances off and on over the next 7 days, unfortunately. Saturday and Sunday, just scattered showers with daytime highs staying well above average, trending a little bit cooler on Sunday. And then Monday, we get a little bit of clearing, but it is all very temporary because Tuesday and early Wednesday brings another strong storm system. And with that, brings the possibility of strong to severe thunderstorms. Keep an eye on that potential as we head into the early parts of next week. Again, it could be problematic in some locations at least. Damaging winds, hail, tornadoes, all possible. But much cooler air to follow. Daytime highs falling back into the 50s as we head toward Thursday and Friday of next week. Overnight lows could slip back into the 30s and 40s.